was supported by people through their physical efforts and through their wealth. And that reminds me of Ghazwat Tabuk, one of the topmost and the most difficult battles fought by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The battle of Tabuk came at a time of famine, hunger. The heat was excessive and the Muslim world was under attack. So the Holy Prophet of Islam invited people to donate, to support towards engaging in that battle. Everybody made some efforts, people contributed, and then the third caliph, Osman ibn Affan, came to the Holy Prophet with Alfu Diwan, 1,000 dinar. The Holy Prophet was so pleased that the offer was made in the night. So the Prophet put his hands, his respected and blessed hands, inside the money, turning it left and right, saying, Ya Rabba Usmana la tansa haza liyawma li Usman. Oh Lord of Usman, you created Usman. I pray that you never forget this day for Usman. Whenever Usman stands in need, remember this day and use it to bless Usman. Ya Rabba Usman, inni qad waditu an Usman farda anhu. Lord of Usman, I am pleased with Usman, and I'm calling upon you to also be pleased with Usman. The Holy Prophet continued to say, Ma darra Usman ma fa'ala ba'da al-yawm. Whatever Usman will do again after today, oh Allah, it may be evil, but I'm asking you not to hold him responsible because of what he has done today. So it is possible in Islam for one to give some offer, and that offer will guarantee you Jannah, regardless of whatever you do after that offer. So when Usman was about to die, Allah inspired him and informed him about his death. Even though the Holy Quran tells us that وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ بِأَيِّ أَرْضٍ تَمُوتُ, no soul is aware upon which land it is going to die. But then Allah gave some exception. Usman informed the people around him that Gadan al-kal ahibbata Muhammadan wa hizbah. Tomorrow I'm going to join Muhammad and his party, informing them that he was going to die the next day and he was going to join Muhammad. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. That is only possible through doing the work of Allah. That is why sometimes I am reluctant to invite people to do the work of Allah. Sometimes too you have no option, because the Holy Prophet of Islam again tells us that لا يؤمن أحدكم حتى يحب لأخيه ما يحب لنفسه. The faith of none of you would be complete. You may be praying the 5 daily worships, observing fasts, performing the Hajj and giving out zakah and saying La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, but your faith will not be complete until you love for your fellow Muslims that which you love for yourself. So if you find something to be good, you invite Muslims to join you in doing that. That indicates the love you have for them, just as the love you have for yourself. We ask Allah to help us accomplish our vision. The vision of getting our primary school to continue through secondary cycle to tertiary level. We ask Allah to help us in doing that. We have also recognized that the state cannot take care of all Ghanaians. So we can also not claim to be able to take care of Ghanaians. So others are doing certain things somewhere. The little that we can also do in this part of our world. Our world sometimes is limited to Tamale. Sometimes it is limited to Ghana. Sometimes it goes beyond, because we are invited to travel around the world in the name of Islam. So We have identified individuals who are suffering within the community. The Holy Quran says, sometimes when Allah gives you wealth, you thank Allah for giving you wealth, and you want everybody to know that Allah has honored you. But when Allah restricts your provision, the money is not coming, then you also go telling people that Allah has humiliated you. He says, the one who thinks Allah has honored him is wrong. The one who thinks Allah has humiliated him is also wrong. The simple reason for the honor of Allah is that كَلَّا بَلَّا تُكْرِمُونَ الْيَتِيمِ وَلَا تَغَادُونَ عَلَى طَعَامِ الْمِسْكِينِ وَتَأْكُلُونَ التُّرَاثَ أَكْلًا لَمًّا وَتُحِبُّونَ الْمَالَ حُبًّا جَمًّا. If you want Allah to honor you, even if you don't have the means, encourage other people to help the poor. If you want Allah to respect and dignify you, encourage people to take care of the orphans. So we want Allah to honor us the more. That is why we are inviting people to adopt orphans. See the orphans with their eyes, identify themselves what the orphans need, and come forward to support these orphans. And Allah will use that to honor you in this world and honor you in the hereafter. I'm losing my voice. So the little I have to say is that when the Holy Prophet was pleased about what Usman offered and was turning the money left and right, he continued doing that throughout the night, praying for Usman. And then just at the time of Fajr, Angel Jibreel came to the Holy Prophet with some verses of the Holy Quran. And that is found in Quran chapter 2, Surah Al-Baqarah, where Allah says, مَثَلُ الَّذِينَ يُنْفِقُونَ أَمْوَالَهُمْ
مَثَلُ الَّذِينَ يُنْفِقُونَ أَمْوَالَهُمْ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ كَمَثَلِ حَبَّةٍ أَنبَتَتْ سَبْعَ سَنَابِلَ فِي كُلِّ سُنبُلَةٍ مِّائَةُ حَبَّةٍ وَاللَّهُ يُضَاعِفُ لِمَن يَشَاءُ وَاللَّهُ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ.
All that we have said, we said it in English. So permit me to do this little commentary of one verse in the Bible, so that our brothers and sisters who do not understand the English language will also be with us. To actually general committee in so let us our in God in your tafsir in Zantaba. Kabatwasuna when Daba Bande Yoman when the Captain say Kababan General Wadan Dan the Yatashara, then the Yatashar Pumpo, Nadam Namani and the Yatasha. Bunny Twas the letter by Leo Kayel Sere, to show that our Nataman Yom Basanville. Tamaleta shall let a pie, then and Nabi Almene. Nani salso imani diyan pale na la yula an bon sharati la maka yulti amabi kusuno dala so don chaka so awaza ayilma ka da shi zan la taba dilin ka da kwamna taba na won tuma kone ka bo da ti yutuma be kaman ti yo tama sham tara yalla to wo ba da tuma ma ka ba tuma da kan yalla da shara won da ya ka ta ce ga annabi Muhammad da yo ya wani na wanda ban da son ka addini ma ya chon ta balan ba shi go annab da ta bo son sam ne wanda ban yin da son na wutu ba domin chon zan ya ka biyan cha ka sayyidina Usman yina na dirham dinari tole ntazan ta annabi ka annab so palga ta batar ko yan do mana wanda na da tablan ne ko tabla da dabsala mus Usmani tukulbe disim kampune na wani yulu da dabsala ka so din kwa annab da nan da la ta sayyidina Usman kai ya da wannan gun sofiyan da Usman da zo so na wani ba lokacin ko sofiyan da Usman da nazo sayyidina Usman da yan kane wadati da na wanda bala bari ne ji ayyegi no ya join la annan Muhammad bin sallallahu da sama annab kuncha sayyidina Abubakar chanya sayyidina Umar chanya ko ci da bala bal ne ji ayyegi no ba wotun su ma malaka na tamlan zawo kabban su ne da ne wa baga da Muhammad sallallahu annab sun da farga ko ne bi lawo yuko da malsar ko wada su alba wada janna wanda baban no malsara dimi za jel